Hi, hello. Haven't posted in a while, but I'm going to be doing a tier list of devil fruits. I'm not doing it based on like the user. I'm doing it based on just the fruit. So, like for example, I don't remember any names, but you know this dude, right? He was a terrible uh user, but his devil fruit could be used for a lot more. So, yeah. So, why don't we just uh, get started in on this? So, I'm just gonna add one more because I bet you it'll be one where I forgot what it was. So, I'm going to. No, wait. Oh, frick. Wait. Yeah, that was like that. Yeah, no, let's put that back to D. Add row below and add another row below that. Yeah, I forgot to set this up. And then forgot. So I know some, so I know his name is Absalon. Uh, to be honest, his fruit could be used for a lot, like especially if it's like uh, like if Usopp's using it, he could like sneak around the battlefield and like avoid combat because he avoids stuff like that. So, uh, I say that's like a solid B, maybe even A. Is that? Is, I believe this is Alvita, the slip fruit. Uh, this she's good. Like I'm kidding. This is like probably solid D. I mean, yeah, I could get like bullets to slide off, but we don't really see that much use of it anymore because we barely even cut into the Buggy pirates. So might just leave that at D. I'm gonna just get Kuma. Kuma has the pop off. Yeah, it's decent. Like you could launch people, you could get pain out of people, like what he did with Luffy. So I say like this is like a solid B again. I'm not gonna be like ringing him like on that. Like I might say like high B or something, but ignore that. Bar the man with barrier. All right, this is like I'm with like with potential because it's hard to break. So you could like make like maybe like spikes out of it because that could leave it to really high potential. So that I might just be grabbing him randomly too. So ignore that. So is this I forgot who this was in Devil Fruit. Ooh, no, Miss something. What? Num Mr. One's partner, Spiky, Spike. So you create spikes on yourself. Not much. So let's go with C. Let's. What about Brooke? Uh, like if you were just looking at it, you just think it would just give you a second chance, but like with what Brick has done with it, he turned it in like it would just be like a D or something, but he should turn it into like a B because he could stab and like he could like affect some souls of people, especially with Big Mom. Speaking about Big Mom, let's do her. Big Mom really puts some good use into her Devil Fruit, cause like if it was only like used for like a person who like doesn't look scary or anything, like even like one of her children doesn't look scary, won't be able to use it that much, but also I won't put it as S, probably A. So yeah, because with Big Mom's fruit you could create homies. So yeah. What about Cracker? I I think the biggest reason Cracker was like really good with his fruit is because he knows how to use it and use that with his armnet hockey because he has some really good armament. So I'm gonna put that as A. I think that's reasonable. Bone clay. I want to put his S, but I mean it's really good. I think like A, because you could use that to spy on enemies. It's really good. I wonder if they. We'll see later. I feel like this is Baby 5, but I'm not certain because I don't want to like just put her up there and be like, oh wait, shoot, and then like Baby 5 comes up. So I'm just gonna bring her down here just in case. I keep on forgetting Yamato has a fruit. I'm not like fully caught up, but I do know everyone's fruits. Well, almost everyone's. So yeah, let's go with forgot name, but pretty good Delford. He has just pouches, and he's really good at storing things. So I say like a C. I think that's reasonable. Oh yeah, these two both have snakes fruits. I'm gonna. If it's just anyone else using it, it won't be as useful. So I'm probably gonna bring it down to like C. Because I'm doing it like based on like anyone. Like in that case, if I'm doing it like that, then that. And yeah. So Funkfried. Elephant. It's just an elephant fruit. But it was eaten by a sword. So let's just do C. No, C. Elephants are strong. B. You guys can hate on me, whatever. I don't really know what I'm doing. It's 9:37 for me. And I'm tired. I'm just done with today. Vonkov. Pretty good fruit. Like, not. I say like a C, to be honest, though. You guys saw nothing. I forgot his fruit. Can I, like. I can't. One of the supernovas. I mean, he's pretty good at using it because, you know, he big brain. Spring. Not Bartolomeo. Bellamere? No, not Bellamy. It's something like that. I think, like, if it's used as full potential, C. Oh, jeez. Alright. So. My dog just walked in. Forgot your fruit. I really did. There's only been 4 that I don't know. Isn't this like a bee? Like hornet? Horny. Alright, so turned into a hornet. That's 1 second. I'm gonna just look for. Actually, when I get there, I get there. I'm just trying to find A. I didn't know he had one. I don't remember. I don't remember anything in Dressrosa. But where is it? I know it's somewhere. Oh, I just don't know where. I'm looking for the worst devil fruit in existence, which you guys probably already have an understanding on what that is. So I forgot who has it. It might have been him. It might have been. So I'm gonna jagged fruit. Was it him who had it? I think it was. Like. I should probably put that in too. No, I don't think it was. I will be right back real quick. Alright, I am back. Hello? Is this working? I don't know if it is. Hi. Alright, my mic should be working now. And, so I am back. I just had to go get some hot cocoa because I know this is going to, be a long video. Well, not, maybe not, but actually, on second thoughts, this is huge. So, let's do another Yonko. A fish. First thoughts, sucks, because devil fruit's a weakness. Water. But, he's a fucking dragon. I think this might be our first S. Not that much things should counter a dragon. Okay. Oh, who the fuck is that? I don't know. But, alright, door fruit. Not the best for like fighting wise, but like avoiding stuff and like getting heighty. Yeah, I said to ignore that, but still. Alright. So, snake bitches. I know that they're both pretty good. Like, turn you into snakes. Especially since you're big. That's pretty good. There's some weaknesses that I don't know, but think about it. It's like, probably, Blackbeard might be able to counter him. Because, you know, it's dark fruit. So, next, let's do Buggy. Buggy has an interesting fruit. Like, I'd want this fruit. This fruit is good. You could avoid stuff, and you could basically fly. You could fly around in a certain area, which that's pretty good. You could like if you're like on a pirate ship, you could like attach your feet to like the top, like tip top, then you could just fly around up there, and that would be fun. So yeah, I feel like that's like an A. Oh, there's two blackbirds. I just realized. Buffalo, I believe. He could spin. Caesar, normal person using it probably like an A, but Caesar makes it an S. But we're only working devil fruits, not users. So let's keep that there. I might have a quick sip of my hot cocoa. Good shit. So, another supernova. Forgot the name. Mafia person. So, he's definitely, he has an interesting fruit. He could like soar people. He's never alone. Think about it. Someone might accidentally be hiding in you when you're jacking off. Its name starts with K. His name starts with K. But Swamp. Decent. He could hold stuff inside you. Is that... I might know who that is, but just in case, I'm gonna put him down here. So, yeah. Judging by, like all this shit, like how many people we have loved, might take a little bit. Like, especially since this has already been, like, 13 minutes. Alright, no, this shouldn't take that long. Alright. Especially since I can't remember most of these people's fruit. No, this is egg. I know he's like... he's one of the Dressrona. No, I just forgot the name. I just forgot it. Oh my god. He looks familiar, but I forgot his fruit. Like, I'm just forgetting all of these, by the way, and I am completely sorry about that. Like, I could just add a fuck ton of these on there. Books. B. I mean, the books could be useful, because you could just use books. Power for knowledge. If you're a lonely person, this is an F. If you're not, this is an S. if you could combine with an entire town, you know, not just 12 people, because he's 12. He has 12 like siblings, like born like basically at the same time. So I'm gonna put it as like a solid B, mid B. Even though I don't know. Mochi special paramecia. It's a paramecia, so won't get too high, but it's special. So A. It's not a Logia, but it's still it's basically a Logia. I can't really think of anything you could do with this fruit. You could create cream. Do I need to say more? You can't really do that much, because all I can think about when I think of this fruit is like drawbacks, because they'll just be covered with cream. Like, no one will want you. So I really don't know what to think of this fruit. So it's just weird. That's like the fruit itself overpowered. But user kind of brings it down, but it has a lot of potential. But I'm only gonna put it there. Is this the luck fruit? I don't know. Might be. If it is, solid S. I don't know, so I'm putting it here. Because luck fruit, that thing is overpowered. Oven, heat, hot tamale. So, hot tamale man. Hot tamale man, I'm guessing just will go B. That seems reasonable. I'm probably gonna start doing more One Piece videos, by the way. Just because it's just a fun topic. Sorry. Alright. Piranha. This might be a tad bit biased. Just a tad bit, but Piranha is my favorite character in One Piece. I want to put it here. I know it's not that good, so I'm probably going to put it B. But it does have potential. Which Piranha did kind of use, but also at the same time, basically all she did is just use Ghost. Didn't work on Usopp because, you know, he's depressed and ooh, alright, candy fruit. I'm just completely cutting myself off on that, but okay. So, Parasparrow? Let's go B. I think that's good. I think that's reasonable. Rablucci, the Jaguar. He's really skilled in it. Like, he might even get it awakened next time we fight him. Because he wasn't like Kaku or any of them who ate it like right before they fought. So, I think this is a B. It's a good zone. Let's go with... frick, I forgot her name. But doesn't she like create bars? I think she's the bars. Like Hannah or something like that. I forgot. So they're not that good. They really aren't. Especially if you see it coming. Sanguine Wolf, I don't really see him with the devil fruit, really. I just see him as big. Cause like I forgot his devil fruit, to be honest. That's all I'm saying. But he's just so big. So yeah, he is humongous. It's strong. Like, don't get me wrong, it's really strong. But also, it's kind of like one of those abilities where you also have to use it like wisely, because you could hurt your teammates too. That could really mess up your teammates. Dalton, I believe. Bull? Not that good, to be honest. I mean, Dalton did use it good. Dad's bones. Sharp, sharp. I'm sorry if I keep on cutting myself off. So, Dad's bones, he's healed with it. Because he already was a bounty hunter before he was number 1. So he knew how to use a sword. Smoothie, the only thing I think is Smoothie, first of all, like, I don't think, like, for example, whenever I think of Foxy, I think of just slow. Whenever I think of Mr. 3, I think of wax. Whenever I think of the fruit Smoothie, I just see thighs. Because, like, Smoothie, OP. I just think, because she's part of the long legs. And you know how Oda draws. So, I'm just gonna put Smoothie, because her Delphi isn't that good. It's decent, but no, it's not. So, turtle fruit, I believe. Which, I mean, it's really good at defense. Like, especially if you awaken this fruit, you can just, like, switch. Because we know what awakened zones are. Because we got these things down here. And they are terrifying. I'm probably just going to rank all of these in the same category. Monet. It's worst version of ice fruit. I completely forgot name. But yeah, just worst version of that. But it's still good. Like, it's still a Logia, so it's still like bomb pudding. Can't she like erase memories? I swear she can. That's good, but it's not good for fighting. I hate him. But alright, so we still have quite a lot left. Like, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 24, 24, 42, 56, 60? We 70. We have a lot more than what I thought. Drake is dinosaur. Dinosaur strong. Strong dinosaur. Logia. That's good. I want to start kicking up, but also, I want this to be a kind of longish video. Like, yeah, it's already 23 minutes. And I'm definitely not gonna edit this. I don't edit my videos. I am too lazy. So, dog, Dalmatian. See. There's only been one S. I'm just gonna move that up there. Deserves it. This is overpowered, but not really. This is definitely an A. He didn't use it good. That's why he got defeated. But, like, if, like, Usopp had this, he would be a menace. Be so good. He could just fold stuff up, put it in his little bag. Momo. Miss Christmas? Miss Merry Christmas? Something like that. It's decent. Not good. Was not bad. This is good for, like, sneaky missions. Hypey. And now, alright, this is a name. It's not an S, because, like, there's some counters to it. Like, for example, I think, Kizaru's fruit is better. So, yeah. I'm just gonna... I know what his fruit is. I'm only putting him there, because there's 2 Blackbeards. Probably because it wants me to, like, rate both of the fruits. But I'm only gonna rate one, his Yummy Yummy. That was pretty self-explanatory. You could heal your wounds immediately. You could grow back other, like, wounds. Yeah, you can't do that to other people, but you could still, like... I feel like if someone got their arm caught up... cut off. You could like make it so like it's not bleeding. So, and that's probably one of the fruits that I would want if I were to switch to One Piece. Like, I'd want the Phoenix fruit because, first off, they're rare. Mythical Zone, one of the rarest. I believe is the most rare, to be honest. Because I know Logi's rare, but pretty rare. Pardon me. I swear, he's from Alabasta. I just don't remember his fruit. So, I feel like this is the Gum Gum fruit before. It just seems I use this good. It's good. He even awakened it. We could see its true power awakened. It's really good. And I'm just gonna quickly find him real quick. Where is he? There he is. That should be good enough. Bird. And with the ones that make it so you fly, like besides unless they're kind of bad, like only thing they do is make you fly like buffaloes. I'm gonna put them up here, like from being up, because flying is really useful in this universe. So Foxy has user down there, but his fruit, it's really good. Like either high C or low B. Good against some fruits. Like he was using it like really slowly, but he could like full on kill the Straw Hats at Little Garden. Same thing with him. His fruit is really good. He uses it like there's bad, okay, and good. He uses it between bad and okay. So, but like that fruit, that could be really overpowered. Explosion. There's just other versions of it that's just a lot better. It's gravity. Gravity is an amazing power to control. It's really overpowered. Not much could go wrong with it. So, alright, this is depending. Like, this all depends on the user. Because, like, this is whatever you think art is. Like, you can think of this, or you could think of it like abstract. So, hi, like on top of her. I'm sorry, you are getting squished. Is this Jack? I don't know. Oh, that scares me. But it's bad. And I'm putting this one with here. These are both like the same because I believe this is like rhinoceros beetle. Would second thought, I'm putting this up here because like would be a lot stronger if they weren't used by midgets. Inazuma. Snip. Like you could do a lot of stuff with this, like, and he was pretty good in Impel Down. There you go. Like he made it so they didn't pass out to the ass. So yeah. Wolf strong. Wolf hurt people. Wolf kapow. If she like touches you, you're dead. Like you could lose the fight really quick. So not that strong. Let's go with Jack. He has a mammoth. Is that Jack? I believe it is. I mean, it looks like the only one that could be Jack. So I'm gonna go with it and say that is Jack. I'm gonna put berry fruit up here. You could, it's pretty good. Like, not be, no, see. You could avoid blunt objects. It's basically kind of like a version of Buggy's, but Buggy's is, there's a lot more sword users than blunt force users, I believe. That's some good hot cocoa. So, Mammoth, it's an ancient. He's good with it. Soap, it's not good. The only reason Sanji lost to that, because it's chivalry. Soap is not a good fruit. Higher than cream, but not a good fruit. It doesn't like have the same edge that other devil fruits have. It really doesn't. That seems reasonable. Because they're awakened zones, first of all, so you could see what they could do. They're also really strong. They might have not seemed that way in Impel, but they're really strong. It's either it's either like the duck goose or something like that, or like the horse fruit. It's pretty good. It's really good. But I don't know which one it is, so I'm gonna put as forgot. It's one of those two. Because I believe that's the one in Skypiea that the man was riding. Yeah, Nico Robin, you're next. I mean, this as a normal person, you could do a lot. A lot of them are B. There's not that many S. There's a few S. S is good. Like, those are really good. So, Kaku. Giraffe. Giraffe's not that strong. Giraffe's stronger than Soap. But it's a giraffe. Giraffes could be decent. Also, at the same time, no. So yeah. It's a giraffe. I know he didn't have experience at all using it because he had it like 5 minutes before. So he wasn't that skilled with it. But also at the same time, there's not much you could do with a giraffe. Like, oh my god, I'm sorry, I'll be right back. My dog is driving me crazy. I'm back. Sorry, my dog was being dog. Reasonable. Alright, so we finished off with Kaku, right? I believe so. Is that him? Might be. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it again. I'm looking it up. This is an F, by the way. I just don't know, like. I watched Taking. He's the one that made it so I want to do this. Want to make One Piece videos. So, sheep. I need like an actual like good photo of him. That's a good photo of him. Shoe. So yeah. He's not good. I'm just gonna say it right here. Okay, Wample, he created stuff. He created an entire thing. No, that's a B. At least. King, it's an ancient zone. Flying, it's A. You can turn it into a pterodon. I don't care if the P is silent. It's a pterodon. I forgot him. Or her. I don't know. So, they're there now. Alright, kilo fruit. Worst version of the ton fruit. Let's see. Ton fruit. Better version of kilo fruit. B. Especially sucks, because, like, they probably could have done a lot better than just flying and dropping. That's all they did. And it kind of bugs me. Because, like, you could, like, release a punch. If you were able to escape Impel Down with this fruit, it's good. Plus, also lets you fly. But I'm going to start putting a lot here. Hope you know that. I'm sorry that I don't know fruits. So, a lot are going to go unforgot. Alright, Stwarden, I believe his name. Probably butchered that. It's good. I mean, it's not A. It's B. You could make anything into food. Yeah, it doesn't have flavor, but, like, if you're, like in a Sanji and stuff scenario, that could be good. Oompa loompa doompa dee doo. Yeah, I like the Labrador fruit. I like it. It's good. It's a dog. Especially it'd been better if it wasn't used on, like, cannon. This confuses me, because there's Dofi's fruit. Did I rate Dofi's fruit? No, I didn't. Is Dofi's fruit even on here? Is the Ito even? I don't think the Ito's on here. I don't think I rated it. Ito. Did I say Ito? I don't think it's Ito. It's definitely not Ito. But just it's not forgot. I know it's like it's D. It's probably just I think it's just a worse version of that fruit. Supernova. Probably like a high B. It was really interesting. I think also the biggest reason why it worked on Kiru because he's a pothead. Sounds pretty simple. He's a major pothead. 1, 2, Luffy. Fruits a B. The only reason, like, I'm doing this like pretend like a normal person used it. The only reason he was able to do all this stuff is because of plot armor. It's pretty obvious. Kizaru, that's not Kizaru. Admirals. Names. One Piece. I forgot. Akaiju. Aokiji. Yeah. Aokiji. There you go. Aokiji. Aokiji is good. Aokiji has a really good fruit. That's solid A. Is he even on? Yes, he is. Same thing like Whitebeard though, because it's like you have to like control it. Magellan. Oh my god, his fruit is really overpowered. Like Luffy didn't technically beat him. They had to run from him because they couldn't do anything else. The only bad part about the fruit, well, bad part about actual Magellan, he eats the poison because he says it tastes good. It gives him really bad diarrhea. He's on the shitter a lot. So, wash? No, wash fruit. I almost, in that case, I think that this is Baby. I'm gonna look up Baby 5. Babby. Baby 5. OP. Is it? It might be. I think it is. It is. It's an A. You could create anyone. You could turn yourself into a. Might be, maybe not, but you might be able to turn yourself into a nuclear missile. That's really overpowered. Pika? Turn yourself into rock. Pretty good. High B. Almost A. Not quite there. And apparently, I think this guy was the one that, during the Ace Light novels, he was a admiral. Yeah. So, she was. Oh, if you awaken this will be so overpowered. Can't really do. I'm going off canon, kind of. Can't really do that much. But it's still really good. That's why I put it at an A. Did I put it at an A? I think I did. Yeah, I did. A. It's just, I'm not rating it. Don't forget about that. But it's really good. You could, anyone, just, person you've awakened it, rest. Simple. Forgot his name, but he's the guy that, he was the one that was escorting the gum fruit, and then Shanks got it, I believe. I believe her fruit's good. Like, it's the one where you could, like, create tears with your whales. Whales with your tears. And, like, see-through stuff. I believe that's one. The Dressrosa. What, princess that was, like, kidnapped. So, yeah. Pardon me, I'm just getting rid of everyone I don't know. I believe that's Son Goku. I know his fruit. Oh no, that's like 4 lines. Alright, everyone else I know. We're down to 14 left. Oh, we got this. And it's only been 41. Oh. We got this. Alright. Blackbeard. I'm only putting it as A because you need to, like, physically touch. Yeah, wait, no. Actually, it could steal Dever fruits. I believe it's the fruit that could. Flight. It's an A. That's an A. It's a B. Top B. This is an A. It's Ace. Not just because it's Ace, it's because it's also Fire. And yeah, it might be a weaker version than the Magu Magu, but also at the same time. I forgot Queen's Devil Fruit. Oh my god. Queen's Devil Fruit OP. Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. Does Queen have a Devil Fruit? Oh yeah, it's a Brachiosaurus. Big, tall dino. Yeah, no, that's like a full-on A. Just think about it. It's a big Brachiosaurus. It's an ancient zone, of course. I'd row above. Pardon me. It's just... Guess what out of these is going in confusing? It seems like a simple ability, though. But you have to, like, touch stuff to do it. And that's... Like, he touched someone, right? And then he put a glove on his hand. He'd be touching the glove. So that means the glove would go there. And it's just really confusing on how that works. Trouble. That's trouble. It's a paramecia, believe it or not. Because I forgot. I keep on wanting to say it's Logia, but no. It's just not. I mean, like, D. Seems fair. Chopper's fruit. If a human ate it, like, what was Oda's response? Like, one second, I'm gonna close out all these. I don't know how to spell. Oda's response. If a human ate the human, I believe he just said that they'd, like, feel more alive. Yeah, find their true spirit. So, I'm really confused about this one. I want to put confusing, but no, because it's Chopper. Thought where is he? Putting him with this. Seems fair. And Goku, it's a mythical. Almost as good as that. It's still really good though. Golden Buddha. Senor Pink. This all be. You could swim. In anything that's not liquid, but still, you could swim. And it's pretty good. He doesn't have. He's weird. He doesn't have a devil fruit in the anime. In the manga, he does. He has the wheel. So like he could like fall backward and like vroom away, or like create wheels on his arm to like deflect swords. So solid top B, not mid B. This is basically useless. Like it's not F. It's like a mid between these two. It's an axolotl. That's a water creature. Smoker is just it's Smoker. Smoker's just really good. Sugar's an A too. Just these two. Smoker because it's Logia. You could fly. You could also like just and just go all over the place. And then Sugar. What are I keep on doing this? Just what all can Sugar do with her fruit? OP. I know she could do a lot. Hop, is that ticking? Yes, it is. Sugar. One Piece wiki. Is there like fruit? Hobby. Which strengths? You could turn them into toys. You could also like or get rid of their memories and all that by and like other people's memories of that person. It's really over. It's good. I think this is gonna be all. Like, so I'm just gonna name everyone off: Kaido, Blackbeard, Whitebeard, Magum. I'm not going to. I gave up. So yeah, if you want like the list and all that, like the list, so you could do it. Go ahead and do it. It's up to you. So yeah, that is all. Thanks for watching. If you even watch this 48-minute video. So yeah.